Alright. Yo, if this crashes again, I think I'm just gonna be. It's so annoying, bro. Literally, like every 10 minutes, the thing shuts down. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, just curious, how come you two have. How come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I saw at the bookstore yesterday.
Bro, my Wi-Fi's not bad. It's good Wi-Fi. It's literally just a PlayStation that crashes the stream, like, all the time. I swear. I swear.
That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because something...
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... Okay. Alright.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Silly me.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well,
I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know I have this problem.
What, you start to like freak out? Or what?
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. Should I stop you right now? I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What do you see the book that I had to put into my bag? Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I have less of a problem when I play Dead Space. But like here, I can't kill them, so... I wanna...
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something.
Alright.
I open a book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. That's not what I want right now. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Don't show it here. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's good as Yuri's head from my book more between the two of them. Timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, this is new. I never got this before. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer and tougher than before. She's gonna start looking at us. I have a feeling she's gonna look at us, so I'm scared. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To
turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Said I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. Continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, it might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry.
Were you thinking about like the whole limb stuff?
Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
She looks crazy. No, I don't trust you.
We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Oh, she immediately got grumpy. What the heck? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just needed some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri says and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Oh no, it's you. Hold on.
Luke? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure I didn't do anything to her.
What? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book.